Hello everyone, I do have this Vizio TV. The model number is M701D A3. This TV turns on, backlight is on, sound is on, but no picture at all. It's a common issue for this model and this series. So let's start taking it apart. Already unscrew the stand and change it. Yeah, we're gonna unscrew the back cover. We're gonna unscrew this frame, but first we need to unscrew this power button, unplug it. Then we check this plastic frame. We're gonna unscrew this stand metal support, this one here. Then we take the T-cone shield, this piece, so we can have access to measure some T-cone voltage. We're gonna get the multimeter. And we're gonna start working on it. So because the standby LED is disconnected, well, how are we going to figure out the TV is on or off? So I'm going to watch this little corner here for the backlight. When the backlight on, this is going to be a shiny light here. So the TV already plugged, and let's push it to turn on. You see the backlight is on. Let's see if we have any picture. No picture. Oh, the TV is heavy. Yep, no picture at all. So this is what you need to do at the first. So when we have no display in the screen, the first thing we're going to do, we check first voltage on the T-cone. So in this fuse here, we're going to check. So we have 12 volt, both sides on the fuse. This is the N, 12 volt, and outside the fuse is 12 volts. So the fuse is good. Then we're going to check the voltage in these coils here. So in this coil here, so we have 12 volt. In this coil here, we have less than 1 volt. This one, nothing. This coil, nothing. The TV is still on. You can see the backlight over here. On this coil here, nothing. So this is a MOSFET, this one here. The input of the MOSFET is a 12 volt. The gate of the MOSFET is 0. And the drain of the MOSFET is nothing. So we're gonna check if there is anything getting warm. Nothing. So next thing, let's check the surge to see if we have any capacitor surge or the power ICs. So here is surge to the ground, and we start measuring these capacitors. So this capacitor is good. This one is good. 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 Then we check the surge in these coils. Yeah, this coil is already connected to the ground, so it's made like that. This one here is okay. So that's coils is okay. And these big capacitors, no surge. And the diode, this is a capacitor, I think. So there is another model of this G-Con that have this MOSFET. I think it's somewhere here. So it's the same way to test it. So we have, look like we have everything is okay here. This MOSFET is local key, is no burned. By measuring if there is any surge between here. Yep, no surge. Yep. So the MOSFET is no surge, and the G-Con look like everything is okay on it. I'm gonna disconnect one of these flex cables. Then we turn on the TV and measure some voltage and see if we can have any kind of the display on the screen. Because sometimes there is a surge inside the screen, and that's what is stopping the picture to not show. So when we have to find out what side is causing the no display. So I'm gonna disconnect this one. Then plug the TV. Let's power it on. Yeah, this Vizio is, you need to push the power button a couple times to turn it on. Now it's on. You can see the backlight over there. Let's measure some voltage here. So we still have no voltage here. It's like a half volt. This way here, no voltage. This one 12 volt. That's the voltage of that's coming from the motherboard. This coil here, no voltage. The input of the MOSFET is 12, or the source. The gauge is 0 volt, and the drain is 0 volt. So nothing changed. I disconnected this side, nothing changed. Let's see if we have any kind of the display on the screen. I know that there is no display because there is no voltages over there, but I'll just to show you. Yep. Yeah, the TV is very heavy and it's hard for me to get the TV up, but I already see no display. Alright, next let's disconnect it, and we do the same way with the other side. We're gonna connect this one back. Be sure this cable is all the way in. Unlock it. So we disconnect this one and measure the same thing. Plug it on. So give it a little bit for the firmware to load. We hold the power button to turn on. Try again. Yeah, looks like it's gonna turn on. Yep, the light is on. So the same thing, we're gonna measure the power in these coils. So this coil is still the same. We had 12 volt before on it. This coil we have half volt, so let's test this one. We have 3.3 volt now, so there is some change. This coil is 0 volt because it's connected to the ground. This one is a 15 volt. So there is some change in this MOSFET here. We have the source we have 15 volt, not 12 volt like before. And the gate we have 20 volt, and here we have 15 volt. Yeah, when the gate voltage is higher than the source, this is going to allow the voltage to go. This is a N-channel MOSFET. So in these capacitors here, there is 15 volt. This one here, 5 volt. This one here, 6 volts. So we have some voltage after we disconnect this cable. So there is a problem in this side of the screen, not this side. And we may have some kind of the display, like some picture, but it's not going to be clear picture. Let me try to see if we can. Yeah, my son, the cameraman, is not here today to help me. Yep, we have that 2 lines. So we have some kind of the display. So this is a good test. It's not bad. We are going in the right way to find out where is the problem. Let's connect this one back. And you can see I already disconnect this one. I'm going to connect it to the power. I'm waiting for the backlight. So we have the backlight. Let's see if we have any kind of the display. Yep, we have the lines back. Yeah, we still have the good voltage. So now we know these coils here are good. The problem we have in this bar. So I already removed this one here. This is, and the next we're gonna start taking this defective coils all the side, and we should have the picture. So what I did here, I unscrew half from here all the way to here, then and I unscrew that side, plus this half side here. So there is a clips from here. Be sure that you move it out of that clips, and here we can see these coils, all of them. That's what we're gonna need to check. Be sure you are working on the right side, because if you cut the coil, there is no way to put them back. And if you cut 2 sides of the coil, the TV it will not work. So be sure that you are doing the right I'm gonna start cutting. Yeah, this coffee is like just was sitting over there. I just touch it and bam. Yeah, you see it? It's very easy. Let me show you again. Yeah, there is a problem was this is not like glued right. Yeah, I'm just touching it and it's just falling apart by itself. Yeah, this is a sharp screen, I think. Yeah, this is a sharp screen, and this is a common issue for the sharp. Yeah, so could be a short, could be a bad connection in one of these coves to the screen, because this cove was like just sitting over there. Plug the TV. I'm gonna push the power button. Let's see if we have any display. Yep, we have no signal over there. That's a good thing to see. Alright, yeah, we have the picture now. Yeah, be careful when you're moving the screen around, because screen is big and easy to crack. Yeah, plus pretty flat. Okay, let's put the stuff together and with the stitch, with the input, see how the full picture look like. So I did put the TV together and I plugged the fire stick to check the screen. Alright. Here you can see the picture. So it's all good. This is all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and see you on next video.